Hello, welcome to my presentation. I'm going to introduce social cultural approach. One of the most important explanations of social cultural learning is Vygotsky's learning theory. The foundation of the theory is the learner at the individual level, where we examine cognitive growth, skills, and other things. Then we realize that language acquisition is a communal process rather than an isolation, and that social engagement fosters cognitive growth. We're able to do more through social engagement than we could have done on the individual basis. I'm going to introduce the key points about this theory. First is mediation. It means the language is truly everywhere around us. It can be found in the books we read, the advertisement we see, and the social media posting we make. The implication of all of this is human mediate with many languages we hear around us on the conscious level. The idea is that when we look at things, when we look at language, when we are exposed to language, so we have to interact. When we are reading something, we are mediating with the language. Artifacts can be words or patterns of interaction, or they can be material. For example, texts, books, posters, or things like that. We may learn from the presentation and use of the language in those many circumstances. At the cognitive level, when we use language to mediate, we begin with the process of learning about language with guidance from others. This is known as other regulation, and it depends on the interaction with others and direction. Additionally, the engagement is scaffolded by more experienced peers, such as our parents or maybe native speakers of the language we are attempting to learn. When we are sufficiently advanced in this fashion, we may act independently within the social context. And at the point we are said to be in the state of self-regulation. We may therefore become independent and carry out our functions within that society on our own after beginning with the assistance of others, through interaction and scaffolding. The phrase zone of the proximal development refers to the range of activities that we can perform with the assistance of others, but which I'm not yet capable of performing on my own. It is the difference between the person's actual degree of development as measured by their ability to solve problems on their own and their potential level of growth as determined by their ability to solve problems with the help of the incorporation with more competent peers. ZPD for short, and scaffolding works. As you can see here in the chat, we start in the middle and with what I can learn on my own. Then we have what I can learn with help. The help can come in the form of more knowledgeable others, or mediation with language technology and other tools. Things that are beyond my reach will stay beyond my reach until what I can learn on my own gets bigger and bigger through the help of others. That's the activity theory. It is a very significant technique to consider how social learning is a complex system from a social cultural perspective. Language acquisition is not solely influenced by one factor, rather a number of factors, many of which contribute to language acquisition. Additionally, they opt often for a variety of causes. As one item imposes, it can make the other thing simple somewhere else. And every alteration to one of these parts of the activity theory system will result in alteration to another feature of the system, which may result in entirely different results. I found the implications of pedagogy. First, students learn from more than just the teacher. If we believe that learning through social interactions is ideal, then we would enrich the ways of language teaching. It also can be inclusive of multiple cultural perspectives. It helps the learner learn to respect the cultural difference. More important, it highlights the importance of changing up teaching for each student. Some students need easier tasks. Some students need harder tasks. That's all my presentation. Thank you for watching.